Hi folks, welcome back to Luxury Caravan Hire. We're going to deal with the awning on the Bailey Gemini now. This is our awning assist rod. Take that out of the locker and we can get moving. Now, awnings seem to be the cause for some concern, and it doesn't need to be that way. They're pretty straightforward, but there's a couple of things you do need to understand. First of all is awnings don't have a great wind rating. So you will need to put them away if you're leaving the van, put them away when the wind is coming up, and you also need to put them away in storms. So some people ask us, can I use a guy rope to tie the awning down? And I'd say to you, please don't do that. And the reason is that when we leave the awning connected to the caravan and the awning will move as a unit. If you tie down one end and make it solid, then you're putting the awning at risk because you've got a solid end and you've got the rest of it all moving about. Creates tension points and it will tear away from the van up at this level. So let's get on with doing awnings and make it nice and easy and light and bright for you too. So first and last on our awnings is always undo the travel catch and a half turn on the black hand nut. Hand nut first and last. Now that's all the controls at this end of the awning. To unroll it, we'll need to travel down to the other end of the awning and do the same. Undo the travel lock, undo the black hand nut. This is when we start to look at the control for the awning. Right up the top here you'll find a switch, and essentially the easiest way to deal with this switch is to move it in the direction that you want the awning to travel. So at the moment we want to travel the awning down, so we'll move the switch down. Now we'll move over to the awning strap. Anytime you're using the awning strap, I'd like you to have the door to the caravan closed. So we've undone the hand nut, we've undone the travel lock, we've undone the catch. We're ready to pull out on the awning. Now we'll pull this out until we see the flap come out. And that's as far as you need to pull this. Now this strap is on sail track, so you can move it along either side, which comes in handy a little bit later. Okay, let's continue with putting this awning up. Now this is a rafter arm and a shoe that slides up and locks into this grey lock. Now this is, when it's locked, it'll be in that position. To unlock it, we'll put our finger underneath. Okay folks, so we've got both of our rafter arms up, and as you can see, we need a bit more height to be able to live under this awning. So to get some height, what we'll do is we'll open this handle, like so, and pull up. Now, as you pull up, you can see that it's exposing holes here, and you can also see the way the awning's going up. So I'll do this in stages. When you push this handle back in, this will slide down and lock into the next hole. All right folks, so we've got that up at a workable height. So as I said to you, this black hand nut, first and last, we're going to tighten this to put some tension on the cloth. So we'll pull out on the rafter arm and just nip up this black nut. We'll repeat at the other end. So I'm just going to pull out on that, put some tension on the cloth and nip up that black hand nut. So there's our awning in position. Let's talk about a couple of tips. So as I said, our strap's on a sail track. So what we can do with this is roll it over and wrap it around the rafter arm so that people can see that there is a rafter arm, and try to avoid hitting their head on it. Another tip is to put the side away from the door down slightly to allow condensation, moisture, light rain to run off away from the door. So this way your water's running off the awning away from the door. You'll find that much more comfortable. It does offend my OCD. I like everything nice and level and smooth. However, this is very practical and certainly make camp life a whole lot easier for you.